For me personally, the two things I've been convicted on have been making an idol out of like men/marriage, and then making an idol out of like vanity. I was making an idol out of like how I looked, how I dressed, how my hair looks. And now that I'm talking, I can also see how I'm making an idol out of the vanity and appearance of my lifestyle overall, not just my physical like appearance that's on my body, but the physical appearance of my lifestyle. So like the car I drive, where I'm living, those aren't like super luxurious things. And I think that's what's giving me such anxiety and discomfort, is that I'm comparing what I have and my position in life right now to other people, and it seems so ugly. And so I've really been idolizing that. And to me, how God has convicted me and shown me how I'm making that an idol is that it is consuming my thoughts. Like 80% of my thoughts are consistent with what hairstyle am I going to get next? Like, I look like a boy. I have no nails on right now. Like, I don't wear makeup to work. Maybe I should go buy some makeup and start wearing makeup to work. Like, my hair is literally never done. Maybe I should invest more money in getting my hair done. I need to get my own apartment, because who the heck is gonna want to see a 27-year-old living at home? Like, those things are so superficial. And for me to be constantly thinking about those things, and that's taking away from the time that I could be spending meditating on God's word. So meditating to me is when you take the time to think about something and ponder that thing over and over again. Like, you're reflecting on a specific topic over and over. Like, to me, that's meditation. And you are honing in on that topic. You are focusing on that topic. You are thinking on that topic. And for me, I have done that with God. I've done that with studying his word. I've done that with when I worship in my car and I sing songs and you sing the same verse over and over again. I know what that feels like to do it in the proper way. But I neglected to see how I was also meditating on worldly things. And by meditating on those things, I'm making them an idol, because I'm prioritizing those thoughts over godly thoughts. Anytime that I am placing anything above God, that is making it an idol. And so I was convicted by that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to take care of myself. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look presentable, but I can see how that can be taken way too far, because I've done it way too many times. Like, I am beautiful just like this. I am beautiful with no makeup on, glasses, hair absolutely not done. Look, like, I'm beautiful like this. And I don't think there's anything wrong with going to get my nails done or wanting to get my hair done. But where I'm at right now, there's just more bad than good. There's more harm than good that comes with trying to do these things for myself right now in the season that I'm in. Because first it's, let me go spend $80 to get my nails done. My nails and my toes done. And then it's like, I'm breaking out. I need really expensive skincare because I need to take care of my skin. It's okay to take care of yourself. And then it's, hey, like, my hair, it doesn't really look that presentable. Let me go spend $200 to get my hair done. And now it's, these clothes are really old. I haven't bought clothes in a long time. Let me switch my wardrobe up. That's another $200. If it's not one thing, it's another. And it's just such a snowball effect for me. I am not saying that everybody is like this and everybody thinks this way, but being the age that I am and being that I've been this way for such a long time, I've caught on to how I think and my thought process for things, and how I can quickly like spiral out of control and just snowball in my pattern and how I tend to think about things and go about things. So for me, it might start with, hey, I want to take care of myself. I want to look presentable. Let me do XYZ. But it ends up with me just going completely overboard. And now I care too much. And now I'm vain. And I'm thinking too much about my appearance. So this season specifically, I'm not saying later on. I'm not saying that later on I'm going to continue with this type of practice. But currently I am practicing being content with what I have. That goes for my job, that goes for my living situation, that goes for my appearance. Nothing wrong with taking care of yourself, nothing wrong with wanting better for yourself, but me personally, in this season, I think that God is trying to teach me something, and it is starting with being content with what I have now. So no, I'm not getting my nails done, I'm not booking any hair appointments, I'm not doing any of that. My birthday is it's starting to rain, so I'm sorry if it's loud. My birthday is in 2 weeks. I had so much planned. I was gonna get like a wig. I was gonna get like new makeup to do my makeup nice. I was gonna buy like a birthday dress and I was gonna look super cute. And I just really heard God saying, like, for what? What is your reason, Simone? Like, what is your personal reason for doing that? And I kept saying, because I just want to feel good. Like, I want to feel good. It's my birthday. I want to feel good about myself. It's my birthday. Like, I want to treat myself. But if I am learning to love myself like this, and I want other people to love me for how and who I am instead of what I have, then it starts with disconnecting myself from what I believed and thought to be important. I put so much value in these things and dressing up and looking a certain way that I really did lose sight of the things that were important. So this birthday, I really do want to celebrate life. Like, I want to break it down into the root and the core of what it means to celebrate a birthday. So I'm going to take myself out. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to, first of all, I'm traveling. I bought a plane ticket to go to another state. I'm not going to say where. I'm going by myself. I'm not meeting up with anybody. I am literally going by myself. And I'm going to take myself out to dinner. I'm going to enjoy just God's presence and my presence alone, and celebrate the fact that God has blessed me with 27 years on this earth. And they have been such good years. Like, I could have been in such worse situations, but God has genuinely brought me to where I am now, and I'm so grateful, and I want to celebrate that. So I'm going to take myself out and try new things, taste new foods, try different activities that I've never done before by myself, and just celebrate. I'm not going to say celebrate myself because that sounds very vain, but I'm going to spend the whole day enjoying this life that God has given me and giving praise to God and just soaking up the fullness of what it means to have another year on this earth. Like, I was literally born into this earth because of God, and I am going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate that. And it doesn't take me going to spend money, hella money, to get my hair done and my nails done and look cute and done up to celebrate those things. Like, I don't really know where that concept came from. Like, I do understand that doing those things can be good. Like, it's good to feel good about yourself, I guess, like maybe increasing your confidence in a sense. So I could understand how for certain people in certain seasons of their life, that would be something that is maybe beneficial for that person to do, but I think where I'm at right now, what God is trying to teach me and where God is trying to lead me to, which God willing eventually is starting a family and picking up more responsibilities, that come with starting a family. And he's teaching me and he's growing me and he's pulling me and he's testing me. And the last thing I want to occupy my mind and the last thing I want to worry about is what I'm gonna wear for my birthday. Like, it's not that important. What's important is that I dress myself with joy. I'm dressing myself with a smile. I'm dressing myself with a heart of gratitude towards God and the things that he's done for me. Like, I really am celebrating what it means to have a birthday. And to me, that has nothing to do with my physical appearance. So, anyways, that is what I've learned over these last couple weeks. I am still learning and he's still showing me things. These last 3 weeks have been very hard on me. I have not posted because I have been very disobedient. I am so sorry, God. Like, I've been very disobedient. All I had to do was post, right? God has been leading me and instructing me to be transparent on video and post on YouTube. So for the encouragement of other people, other believers. And I let my selfishness, I let what I have been going through in life to get in the way of that. And that is unacceptable. And God, I'm so sorry. I pray that I can be steadfast, feet firmly planted on what you are having me do. This is the one thing that God is asking me to do. It's crazy that I couldn't even keep up with that. So not beating myself up, just moving forward. I'm praying for consistency, and I rebuke the spirit of procrastination. I rebuke the spirit of selfishness. I will not be self-absorbed to only be concerned about myself and what I'm going through and neglect the other people in my life. And that includes you or whoever's watching this video. So with that being said, that is a summary of the things that I've learned these last few weeks. It hasn't been much because I have not really been hearing from God lately. And that is because I have not, to me, I think it's because I've been being disobedient. Like, I've still been praying and reading my word. I haven't been as consistent with it. But I do think when disobedience comes into the mix, you are essentially separating yourself from God. So you can't be surprised if you don't hear from him as well or as much, whatever. I can't be surprised of that. So, it's not saying that God's going to do more for you if you do more for him. That is not the Bible. That is not Bible at all. But the Bible does say, draw near to me and I will draw near to you. So this is part of drawing near to God. This is what it means to love God. Being obedient to God is part of what it means to love God. If you love me, you'll obey my commandments. So I completely just did not do an outro for this video. I literally stopped recording here, and this was just the end of what I had to say. So I don't want you to think that it was glitching or I cut the video or something. But with that being said, thanks for listening to my video and clicking on my video. As always, please don't forget to comment. Like the video if you'd like, if you liked it, and comment down below with some encouragement or any questions you might have. I'd love talking with you guys, and have a blessed rest of your day. Bye.